Good morning guys, hope you're doing well. It's not actually morning for me, it's about 1:15 now, and I'm heading off out to work again. Same old, going off to this site which I couldn't do yesterday, but they've agreed like a 2 o'clock time that I can pop by and look at their bees, so that's where I'm heading off. And then I have a meeting at 4 o'clock about possible project for next year, which should be very interesting, very cool. But first, I need to get some lunch because I haven't eaten anything for lunch, although it's early. I don't think I'll get time to do it later, so I'm gonna go to Tesco, get a sandwich, nothing special, and then you probably eat it on the tube on the way in. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes of honey. This bottom one is the most recent one that's been on, so it's not completely full, but the rest, I'm pretty sure these are all full. Full of honey. And then we're down in the brood chamber, which is where all the business happens, which is where we need to be to check health and to make sure they're all doing okay. So because there's a few bees on the top of the bars there, I'm just going to use some, we're right by a tube line, I'm very sorry. I'm just going to use a bit of smoke to get them out of the way, like this. So if I put some smoke on, you'll see they'll just start moving downwards. So then when I go in, they're not going to fly at my hands, and I'll be able to get to inside the frames much easier. Look guys, there's the queen bee. See, she's like a slightly different colour to the rest. She's a lot longer, and we put a white dot on her just so it's easier to spot, because when there's like 50,000 bees in a hive and you're looking for just one, it makes it a lot easier to spot her with a bit of colour on her back. And the colour also dictates what year she was born. So white is last year, so she's about a year old. Happy birthday, queen. And here we have an unmarked queen. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see where she is. I'm trying to follow her in the middle. Just again, slightly different colour to the rest and longer. She's just on the wooden bit now. And that is why we mark them, because she is much more difficult to spot when she's unmarked than when she's got a little bit of colour on her. I think she did initially have colour, but I think it's just rubbed off, which sometimes happens. So, back now. Lots happened since you saw me in the bees. I headed off to do this meeting, got onto the DLR on my way over to Greenwich where it was, got like 2 stops along, and I said, oh hey, I'm gonna be a bit late, see you soon. And then he replied saying, oh no, I'm ill, we'll have to rearrange for next week, I'm so sorry. And I was like, oh that's fine, because I literally just got off the DLR, went to the other station, other platform, and got on the next one that was coming, which is like a minute. And then I didn't get charged double fare, which is great. So although I was on the district line and the DLR for a bit longer than I thought I was, I didn't get charged anymore, and I just came straight back. So it's like, what time is it? Probably like 5 o'clock now. Gonna have another cup of tea. On the walk back, I had a chat with my dad on the phone, which was nice. You should always chat to your family more often than you think, guys, because I am poor at doing that. And hopefully soon gonna go back to Shropshire to visit everyone, which should be really cool. So yeah, now I'm just gonna have some cup of tea and probably some chocolate, because I bought that from the shop on the way home, and just have a chat and, you know, just rest my legs, even though I've been sitting down for like ages. But there you go. Here we are again with my weird shadow. It's about 11 o'clock now. We spent the evening making dinner. Martha made another vegan dish, which was really nice, which I had some of. We had fish, me and Maria, and making plans for tomorrow. So Martha's doing some more work for the school tomorrow, and I was going to go along, but there's not much point for me going anyway, so I'm going to stay at home and get some jobs done. Basic things like cleaning the house and also doing the blog posts for Time for Bees, because I have some free time tomorrow, so I might actually get those things done. Look after Hector, obviously. Basically just some boring, you know, tidying the house and admin stuff. I'm sure I'll find something entertaining to do for the vlog though, so don't worry about that. And I guess I'll end today here. Thanks very much for watching as usual, and for using a segment of your day to watch a segment of mine. If you like the video, leave a like, and if you like me, then subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.